Thanks, Ricochet, for jumping back on the stream. The Wi-Fi went out, so I had to reset the Wi-Fi router. And I also updated the description below to include a referral code for Omlet, but you've already signed up, so I don't know if that'll work for you. You can check it out. Try it. It might give you some free stuff. Awesome. Awesome. Colin, Colin, are you on? Give me your Omelette ID, sir, and I will follow you back, unless I already have. Dual stream, Porqué. Please enlighten me, sir. Oh, you're Mr. Sir. Got it. Yeah, so you can like minimize my stream to a picture-in-picture box, and then run your own stream, and yeah, it's dual screen. I did that last night with Deacon. He was running a stream, and I pictured his, and then I ran my stream. It was cool. Cool. I gotta figure out how to invite you guys to the podcast community. I did. You joined the podcast community, the Discord server, or the Omelette community? Because the Omelette community is kind of locked up until I figure out how to share it. The only benefit of the Omelette community is that you can post your videos in the timeline, and so we can start to see. Oh, you left a couple months ago? Well, you're welcome back anytime, unless you got banned, which happens sometimes. Cool. Oh, awesome. Are you really? I'm gonna go check. Let's see. Podcast community. No, there's only 2 members in the. There's an MCO. There is a Contest of Champions community. I don't own that. How do I share this crap, man? How do I invite Mr. Sir? Watch stream. Look at this, Mr. Sir. Look at you. That's me watching you. Become a fan. All right. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm trying to get enough people to boost the server that everybody gets a benefit out of it. But, you know, I do appreciate the boost. I really do. And that's one of the biggest things I've been asking people for, if they have those abilities to consider a boosting. The cock. You gotta boost the cock. You gotta get the cock up there, you know. Where's Rogue? Yeah, yeah. Obviously, most people are free to play. Most people are not spending money on this or Discord, and I totally agree with that. But some people love Discord and are Nitro subscribers, so you've seen the boost, you know, rewards if we get to 20. It would be cool. I was able to figure this out to Deacon somehow. Maybe I sent him a personal message. No, honestly, don't know what I did. Omelet. What's that? Oh, I can't eat bread, sir. Yeah, keto means no wheat, gluten, you know, carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Which overall has been working pretty good for me because I've lost like 60 pounds in the last year or so.
Incredible.
So,
So you get used to it eventually.
oh yeah, like I mean, I got used to it real fast because the worst thing in the world for me is eating bread and you know sugar.
I love bread.
If you give up bread and carbohydrates, then like within a week or pretty rapidly, your body like shifts its metabolism or whatever, but you also, the craving for bread just like goes away, and the craving for sugar just goes away, which to me, as a person who's lifelong just been like, you know,
candy.
Yeah, like I love sweets or whatever.
Yeah.
Like my ability to look at something and be disinterested is like, it's to me it's like, wow. I used to be like, oh, pie, gonna get some pie, but now I'm like, oh, pie, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent. And my attitude is not like I don't want that. It's literally indifferent, and so I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. And so no, keto has been amazing. So, but unfortunately, it means every once in a while Esther comes through and she's like, you want like some, I brought in cake or cookies, and I'm always like, I appreciate that.
But
I just,
you don't want to break that.
Yeah, because like it works at it's like there's like a ramp up. Keto, I mean, like you don't need to do keto, but like for me, I'm a big guy. Yeah. It takes about 3 days to activate by basically depriving your body of carbohydrates and giving it more fat. Your metabolism shifts into a starvation mode, basically, and because there's no carbohydrates, it starts burning fat because fat is more expendable than protein. Right. So you eat fat, it burns fat. That fat burns more efficiently, so you don't need to eat like as much food, and your energy level remains like this. Whereas before, I would eat breakfast, and then like around 11 o'clock, I would you got to eat lunch, and then about 3 o'clock you crash, and then you eat dinner, and then like that's how the day goes usually. You don't really think about it because you're just used to it. But I mean, I will like eat breakfast and then just forget about lunch. And sometimes at like 5 o'clock, before I'm like thinking about packing up to go home, about 7 or whatever, at 5 o'clock I'll be like, oh, I forgot to eat. I should just eat something. and it's honestly.
What about the carbs and carrots and things like that?
So that's the cool thing. Carbohydrates.
And corn.
Corn is not so good. I mean, carrot. I mean, okay. So foods contain like a lot of different molecules, and basically anything you eat, you break down into protein, fat, carbohydrates, those kind of things. Because you're just breaking it down to molecules. If a food has both carbohydrates and fiber in equal amounts, then the fiber cancels out the carbohydrates. So now,
I've heard that.
Yeah. So there's some foods that you eat and there's like no carbohydrates. Okay, that's fine. If you eat some foods and there's like, oh, there's 10 grams of carbohydrates, but there's 10 grams of fiber, then that's a net zero. And that's how and
so
basically
corn is higher in carb.
Yeah, I don't think it has any fiber though.
Yeah.
So there's some vegetables that I avoid. Yeah, well, I don't know about carrots in particular.
What about cauliflower and cabbage?
Oh yeah, no, I eat cauliflower all the time. I eat broccoli all the time. There's a lot of vegetables that I do eat.
Yeah.
Green beans, but then there's a lot of like things that I never eat, like refried beans, pinto beans, those kind of beans, because those are like those are carbohydrates and they don't really have any fiber in them. So so they're like they're starches.
Protein.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but the little number that they have stacks up. So you avoid things like that. You avoid sugar and bread. They're just straight carbohydrates. Some foods are kind of like have carbohydrates, but then they also have fiber. Those are fine. And other than that, you just kind of just change the pool of foods that you eat from. But the most amazing thing is that things like cravings for bread, pie, sweets, those kind of things, that goes away because those kind of foods are actually like addictive. In this, like sugar is sugar is straight up.
Poison.
Sugar changes your body chemistry. I'm pretty sure. It changes your body chemistry, and it literally gives you a boost of serotonin, which is the I'm happy feeling. So you eat something sweet, and you're like, I feel good, and then and then meanwhile your body crashes, and then you feel bad.
Well, I tested that on a Nutrageous bar.
Yeah.
I ate a Nutrageous bar, which I really liked the taste of, and I did it in the middle of the afternoon, which I never do, and I suddenly felt like hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really felt odd, and then a while later it wore off, and I was like, I could just feel this heating up. This thing generating too much juice, almost.
Yeah.
It was like burning in me, and I'm like, that's just too much. And I feel that about certain sweets, they're just too rich, and they really get me. Now, I like sweet. I love bread.
Yeah.
Just plain bread.
Oh yeah.
With cheese on. I
used to dream about going to like those places that like Red Lobster's got the cheese bread.
Yes. I don't give a damn about any of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
I love pure crusty
regular bread.
Yeah, I don't like sandwich bread. And I love flaky pastry. Love pastry.
Oh yeah.
But there's buttery breads like that. Either crusty bread or that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love them. Like you give me a potato, I give you a bag of rice, bag of noodles, and a good piece of bread.
Actually, okay, so
I would just eat the bread.
These are almonds, and almonds are totally okay. They're a nut, and they're fat and protein.
Yeah, I eat a lot of those.
My wife can grind up almonds into almond flour, and she adds like egg or so. She can actually make bread out of almonds, and it doesn't taste too bad. It doesn't taste too bad. It does taste different, but
I've had almond. I've had walnut bread, which blew me away because I didn't realize you could make, use nuts to make flour. But yeah, I've had some of that before, and it surprised the hell out of me. So yeah, I was aware of that. Just like what there's a good one. I watched this show on Netflix called Ranch, and I don't know who the main actor is. Of course, Austin.
Oh yeah, Ranch. That's a funny show. It's very vulgar, but I love Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott's the father.
Oh my God, I love that guy. That guy is the best.
One of the favorite ones I had the other time was he opens the fridge and sees his almond milk in there, and he goes, "Who the fuck bought this shit?" And he's going, "Hey, Dad, it's really good for you." And he goes, "It ain't milk." And he goes, No, it's almond milk." He goes, "There ain't no teat on an almond." And I love that line because my kids drink almond milk, and they started out with soy. And
oh yeah.
Oh, soy's poison. You gotta use almond.
Stuff's terrible, honestly. I can't stand it.
Well, my feeling is like, yeah, you tell me that's the healthy shit this week. Well, you told me that the soy milk was healthy. Now everyone's telling me it's poison, so
honestly,
you'll tell me almond milk.
I don't know that you can believe anybody that says this is healthy and that's not, because for the last 50 years, every other year it changes.
It changes. I know. The soy was the most radical one recently, but yeah, I just love it. Ain't no teat on an almond.
Right. No, that's a funny show. The Ranch, I like that show.
Yeah, no, I just discovered it and started watching.
Oh, I like that show a lot. And there's another show.
That's who his name, because Sam Elliott makes that show for me.
Oh, yeah.
Brothers, see, Austin Kutcher or whatever, I can take him or leave him. But his brother in that show is really cool, and Sam Elliott's the guy for it.
His brother got in trouble, alleged of sexual harassment or something. So, in the end of season 4, he disappears, or 3 or 4 or whatever. He disappears. He leaves the show, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
But they bring in somebody else that's really good. So, no, watch that show. And there's another show. If you like science fiction at all, and science fiction with like a hard science kind of its edge to it, there's a show called The Expanse on Amazon.
Yeah, I saw that. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw it. So,
there are 7 or 8 books that it's based on, and it's pretty faithful to the original source material. They have, one of the really cool things about it to me is that when a ship is traveling in space, you got, point A to B or whatever, the ship, they have these engines they call Epstein. The Epstein engine is the science fiction kind of element because there's nothing in it. But it basically provides a continual thrust at an efficient continual thrust. So it continues accelerating. And that creates gravity. So within the ship, this is the floor and that is the ceiling. And then they get to the midpoint between A and B. Yeah. And then they flip the ship over and continually accelerate to slow down. So this remains the ground and that remains the ceiling, but they're still traveling in this direction. And they do that all over. It is cool. So all of the ships in the show are basically built like a high-rise building with decks, and you go up and down because while it's moving, this is always the ground. Yeah. Even when this is where you're going, it's also the ground. It's and
when it stops, then you're fucked and you're floating.
Yeah, and then you're floating. And then there's other things like people get shot in space in 0G, Well, in 0G, if you have a puncture in your body, your blood cannot drain, so it clots or it just leaks or bubbles. But whatever benefit we get from gravity, where a leaking wound can get the bad stuff out, it can't do that. So like getting even a shot, even an injury that would be like in space, it's like, oh, that's not good. That's real bad. Like maybe you have to have a surgery or an ulcer or something like that. Nothing goes down, so everything is like stays in the. So
unless you have gravity like this.
Right. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, the range is funny.
Without gravity, boy, you're fine. Your bones go to shit.
Oh my God.
I wonder if they go to shit anyway with gravity.
It seems to be worse. Like.
I mean,
I know that
people. Know. That's the problem.
People in their imaginations, they're like, oh, it'd be like thrilling and adventurous to explore a new world, go to Mars, be a pioneer. That shit will kill you dead. Space is full of radiation. There's no magnetosphere. There's no atmosphere. There's no gravity. It is gonna kill your humans are gonna send people to Mars, and people on Mars are gonna die. They're just gonna die. And people are going to be like, oh, this is tragic. We never foresaw it. And I'm like, you're sending humans to Mars where there's no radiation barrier. There's no magnetosphere on Mars. There's no spinning core. They're freaking going to get cooked to death. No.
No, they just finished flight, what was it, yesterday? They put out the pictures of the flyby of one of the moons of Pluto, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was yesterday. Yeah, I watched it yesterday.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but
I mean,
200 below zero,
it captures your imagination, but the reality of this universe is like there's nowhere in the universe that is hospitable to human life except right here.
So we know.
That we know.
Yeah, certainly, and we don't know. That's it. It's so far away.
Yeah.
That you're going to be years and years and you'd have to have destroyed this world in order to move on.
And I told you.
In fact, I was watching a science fiction where this spaceship goes by Earth, and they keeps trying to contact them, and they're clearly going by. They're not stopping. They're just moving, and they're just using our sun to slingshot to the next place. And they keep trying to contact, and if they can't get contact, it won't contact. So after a year of trying, as this thing is passing through, they send up this expedition in a ship towards it. And as they're going, this guy says, he says, no, I'm not optimistic. Why not? He says, because all it takes is one look for them to see that we're like an infestation on this planet, that we've destroyed this planet.
Right. We are going around it and just chewing it up. We're digging into it. We're pulling stuff out. We're burning things.
Do is let us come and contaminate them. So they're like, see you later, We're moving on.
Yeah, so if you're interested in sci-fi shows, check out The Expanse on Amazon. There's audiobooks. They're only on Amazon Prime. And entirely different than that, there's a series of books called Bobiverse on Amazon, on Audible, Amazon, whatever, it's the same thing. Bobiverse, there's 3 books, and he's going to have 2 next year, is a different science fiction series, but it's like even harder sci-fi. And it starts like this. There's a guy named Bob, and he sold his company, and he had some money, and he threw a party for his friends or whatever, and then he was independently wealthy. And he was in Vegas, and he went by this, essentially like a cryogenics lab. And he was like, I got some dispensable cash. I'm just going to sign up for it. It'll be funny. He walks in, signs up, gets his little membership card or whatever. And, in case of death, freeze my shit. And then later, whatever. He leaves and literally gets killed by a bus while he's leaving. They freeze his brain. He goes into cryostasis. He doesn't know because he's dead. For 200 years. Then, in the meantime, the political animus of the world changes. People become hyper conservative, kind of. I mean, and basically nobody thinks that people should be brought back to life. The government sort of takes over all kinds of things, including the company that owned the. So the government kind of took ownership of the company that was the cryo lab. but humans are frozen, and you can't just like destroy them. So they're kind of like kept in storage, but they won't bring them back. But so then the government has this bright idea of we should make a von Neumann probe, which is a little device, it's the size of a Volkswagen or whatever. A von Neumann probe that has the ability to self-replicate pieces and parts of itself. So basically like a probe with a 3D printers installed inside of it. So in case it gets damaged, it can make fixing parts. With little drones that can go and fix parts on the probe, and then send the probe to like distant solar systems that we can't send people for information observation of Earth. But we can't trust an AI to make good choices. So we're going to use the property of the government, which used to be humans, and now it's frozen people sickles. They're gonna use the property, the physical property of these people to create an AI, and they do so by taking the frozen brain, micro slicing it, scanning it, and creating a digital replacement of the brain, physically destroying the human component in the process. So Bob leaves the place, gets hit by a bus, and then like wakes up and he's like, "What's going on? I can't see anything." "Oh, don't worry, you're." And the training for the new AI, for the Bob AI, the training involves like a guy with a clipboard kind of just talking to it and trying to basically get it accustomed to you're not alive. And they don't tell them that at first. They're like, "Don't worry, we're just gonna." At night they turn it off. In the day they put it back on to tell it was asleep. But really it was just like, we don't want you to go crazy because you're a computer, and if you want to accelerate your computation cycles, you can slow down time and think about stuff all night long, and an hour a night for you could be like an eternity. So what would happen is that these people AI things would they would leave them on initially, and then they would go overnight, and overnight was like 10,000 years. They would go absolutely crazy, and just so the way they were doing this is they would spin up 3 or 4 of these AIs, destroying the people sickles, make 3 or 4 AIs, and then they kind of would interview them and nurse them along, and then one by one they would fail and go crazy and basically crap themselves. But Bob was like, okay, and Bob was able to emotionally or whatever he had deal with it. Bob used to be a computer scientist. As I said, he had his software company. So he kind of grasped the facts, and he was like, what? Okay, but he couldn't, he felt like he was Bob, but, Anyway, sometimes people are able to deal with 2 different feelings or thinking, about things at the same time. So, this is all the first couple chapters. It's amazing. It's called We Are Many. We Are Many, the Bobiverse audiobooks. They're only available as audiobooks, I think. 100% worth checking out. If you enjoyed,
that sounds particularly
funny.
Yeah.
It's very funny. It's, oh my God, it's so amazing. It is literally, I honestly, Paul, above the Expanse or anything else, I highly recommend you check out these audiobooks, but they're
It's called the Bobverse.
I'll send you a link.
Bobiverse or the Bobverse.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I I got excited about those books. Yeah.
I copied you on an email.
Yeah.
Don't upload that. Esther says she wanted to.
I'm not. I don't mess with the calendar or anything.
Yeah, I tried to upload it.
You can't. I don't think you can really. I mean.
Yeah, the vacation calendar too. I don't have access.
No.
She said, yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
She wanted to look over it.
All right. Sorry about that. I don't think I have any viewers left, but sometimes people walk in your office and I got to do stuff. Anyway. Oh, wow. What's it? Thank you for cachet. Yeah, I'm at work. I'm at work, dude. Let's see if I can get through 15 matches here. Mm-hmm. I stopped and talked about books for 15 minutes. My boss came by and I was like, oh my God, let me tell you about these books. Bunch of nerds. Mm. Yeah, I'm a genius. In air quotes. Radishes. They're rad. I should put I should put a sign on my ceiling that says "Be right back." Be right back. Right there. Be right back. That would be funny. I'll put it on my to-do list to make a be right back sign. How loud are the machines? Because I'm in a noisy room right now. There's servers and stuff and fans running over there, but my microphone only seems to pick up my voice pretty well, so suppresses the noise somewhat. Depends. I mean, if you're like at a construction site or something, then that would be different, but I'm in a server room / my office. Ow, ow, ow. Mm. Oh, that's interesting. I make eyeglasses. The machine that cuts the glass lenses has a shop vac hooked up through. Oh, yeah, shop vac's pretty loud. Yeah, that sounds loud. But you could stream with no audio and toggle the mic on and off. You know, you could do that. Let's see. Get word up here. This is how brilliant smart I am. I'm going to make this sign right now, but I think it's going to be hard to put it in the right place. Landscape. Straight up an idiot. I'll be right back while I go get my be right back sign. not advise people do this at home or at their own offices. Seems foolish. If I do it like this, do it like that, it kind of should be like right there. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Does that work? It's a little small, isn't it? Well, that's disappointing. I mean, it would be highly irresponsible for me to make a banner that's like 3 feet wide. This seems dumb. It's kind of funny. I'll leave it for now. It's kind of funny. Maybe I'll print it on legal paper later. Oh, I think I have enough to open a crystal. If that's compelling content for anyone, I might open a crystal. Hell yeah, I'm still going, sir. And I put up a "Be right back" sign in case I leave. So gotta do the thinking. I'm all the way up to number 8. Oh, I could just do a giant BRB. Let me try that. $200, maybe $250. Oh, 300 is too big. Let's go as big as we can. Boom. All right, let's try this. I will be right back, guys. Colin, you only need to set up a YouTube channel if you want to stream to YouTube. If you want to stream to Omlet, you can just stream to Omlet. It's like their own, it's not exactly like YouTube, but it's basically a different platform. Yeah, and I mean, if you want to stream to YouTube, yeah. And oops, if you have not already, there is a referral link down below in the description here, and that will get you the Omlet app, and also, like, I don't know, something. You get something in terms of unlocking some garbage or whatever. All right, so this is the new sign. I'm gonna hang it up now. All right, let's test it out. Did I put it upside down? What the? Oh, I put it upside down. I think that's gonna work. Who needs a be right back stream slide whenever you can just move your fat head? You know what I mean? Tala Tusajanehara, thanks for stopping by. I just told the dragon she should stream. Oh my! I forgot there was a man thing. Honestly, not my favorite champion of the year. Well, if I knew it was going to be right above my head, I should have made it say JJW. And then another sign that says be right back. And it's kind of in the wrong spot anyway. It kind of needs to be... That's only good if I have it propped up on my keyboard. This is if it's flat on my desk. I might need to relocate it. That's 5 units. Look at that. Not enough to send anyone a PHC. Streak 9. Mr. Harrelson, Mr. Sir, have you filled in the Champy survey? Thanks. Yeah, if you have not already, make sure to go by bit.ly/champies2019. I guess I could put a link down below. I'm not messing with that stuff though. You can find it on Twitter or whatever. Anyway, bit.ly/champies2019. You can vote for the best and worst champions of the year, and we will be reading that off in about 10 days on the December 30th live show. Let me save that. Let's go with that. We'll do the Iron Mans. And she's not on yet. It's in the podcast chat channel, so if you want to jump on the Discord server and let her know, you can. But I did tell her, so next time I talk to her, I'll mention it to her because I think that. All right, later, man. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Harrelson. Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Yeah, yeah, I did. Because my kids were like, my wife was telling me like I was trying to go to the bathroom, and the kids came in the bathroom, and it was embarrassing. She would not have been happy about me broadcasting that. My mind isn't in the right position here. Not good. Hmm. Whoops. I need to get back to my shopping list I'm supposed to be working on. Hmm. We'll have another fight in this round. Response is a little. Oh boy. Hmm. Streak broken. What happens? Hmm. It's okay. We'll just start over. Let's go with. It doesn't matter. That was amazing what you just saw. I knocked him out with a heavy attack and still was able to launch a special. So, I know you guys think that I'm a chump and I don't got any skills. How many of you can launch a special after a KO? None. and I can try to do some of my job. A little bit. Right. No. I don't want to do that. How do I not do what I'm doing? Streamline controller ready to go live. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Is the Wi-Fi back yet? Oh, it is back. Let's see how the connection is looking. This is JJW from the UMCOC podcast, the Collective Dev Team, and YouTube, and Omlet. And so this is Omlet. This is the app. In my last post, I gotta fix that. I want that to be my featured community. I think I have to fix this. This is an emergency. Oh, I have to be level 17. That's why I did that. Discard. Sorry. We all got dizzy there for a second. I'm still live. Wi-Fi? Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's probably my fault. Huh. The one, I don't know which one of these is my. Anyway. It's not. It's not detecting that I'm on the air. What's better, J Nick? Oh, the stream quality? Yeah. I jumped out of the app for a minute. I think it destabilized things. Plus, the Wi-Fi is a little shaky here. Either way, it's probably my fault. I accept responsibility and I will try to do better in the future. Awesome. Good. So I'm hoping to stream my I don't know about that. It's the last day before Christmas. I'm going to try to stream a completion run of 5.4.4 either today or tomorrow. And what I'm doing is doing arena to get some units. Maybe I can trade with someone. Or I can do some of those halls of healing runs. Look at these janky numbers up here. Streak 5. Let's take a break for a second. Who wants to open a crystal? I want to open a crystal. It'll make me feel good about myself. Ooh, guys, check this out. Boom. Look at this, guys. Look. YouTube, Discord, JJW, live on YouTube. Look at that shit, yo. That is awesome. All right, so let's open some crystals. All right, where's the uncollected? Uncollected arena crystal. Here we go. I have a 15% chance of getting the units. I fucking hate arena. Hate arena. It's bullshit. Bullshit. All right. Oh, I thought I had a 4-star to open. Fuck. Now I gotta do more rounds of arena. Lame. Let's check my mail. I might do that in a minute. Doom. I'm gonna get my Doom. Greetings, Summoner. You've successfully redeemed your Marvel Insider points for Contest of Champions Doctor Doom questing bundle. To prevent the total destruction of the Marvel Universe, you will need a strong team of champions by your side and the resources necessary to become victorious. Your Contest of Champions Doctor Doom questing bundle includes 1 3-star Doctor Doom, 1 Ultimate Crystal, 500 4-star Hero Shards, 10 Crystal Shard Crystals, 3 Energy Refills, and 10,000 gold. What now? Earn more points. Head back to Marvel Insider Dashboard to see your latest activities, keep earning points, and get ready for the latest set of cool rewards. Thanks, Marvel. Appreciate that. What's this other one? Oh, I see here that there is total trash and email. That's a garbage email. Let's go over here. Get some, collect my pennies. Give me my, whatever that is. Alliance events. Haha, just kidding, your alliance sucks. And honestly, I'll take it. All right. Oh, Ultimate Crystal. Oh, crystal opening about to happen right now. A 3-star or 4-star champion. Turn your excitement meter from here all the way over to here. This is going to be so good. This is premium content, guys. Premium. Ultimate. Ultimate content. Boom. Duplicate champion. You know what that means? 500 and some odd shards. 550 shards. Boom. There's half of them. Now I go find the thing. Where is it at? Where's my duplicate thing? Do I not get the duplicate on the first? You motherfuckers. You damn lazy ass, cheap ass motherfuckers, kabam. I duped it. Where's my shit? Am I missing it? $9,740. Damn it, Kabam, you motherfuckers. 10. Here we go. Nothing. Ah. That was a 4-star hero, and I'm still disappointed. So, what are you doing right now, Kabam? How are you disappointing me? I was so expecting to get a 5-star opening out of this. You better not let me down. I know you're watching. I know you've got eyes everywhere. You're probably tapped right into my app right now, watching my eyes as they casually ignore your unit bundle offers. Disappointed! I'm kidding. That's fine. All right. Let's go back to the grind. You don't have enough to do anything else. Man, thought I was going to get a 5-star opening for you guys to see. Would have been epic. On the first stream of the week. Versus... Huh. Discord YouTube status keeps dropping in and out. It's kind of weird. I'm watching it and it keeps like bleep blop. That bitch is unstoppable. She must have Heimdall on her team. Oh, forgot. This is how we do it. We will scratch your eyes out. He's got claws. Oh, I was saved by the fact that Heimdall is so weak sauce. Even if he gets a full combo, it barely scratches you. Sorry about the radish. But they're radishical. I wonder if I charge my other phone, if I can just kind of like monitor Omlet from there. Do that. Kabam, I want you to know I think this is fun. That after an arena, you go back to your champions and they're not sorted in the way that you left them the last time you picked champions. I think that's pretty fun because that means I get to spend a little extra time filtering down to the champions I want to use and then sorting again by the way that I want it sorted. A little extra time to do that. I don't even think you could put a price tag on how much added fun value there is in that. Maybe somebody can come up with a price value. I would honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start. Too fun. Ooh, let's use Thor. And the Iron Fister and the Green Goblin. Let's use 3 totally shitty champions. Anyone still here? Is it just me? Am I talking to myself? Is there like stats or anything? No. Ricochet, let me run an idea by you. So the other day on the podcast, I think somebody was mentioning like champions that should be added to the game. And I think Deacon said Charles Xavier should be added to the game. And I was thinking, that is a great idea. And let me add to that idea that if you're fighting against Charles Xavier, all you have to do is use a heavy attack like that, knock him out of his chair, and then he just lays on the ground and you win. Just ends the fight. Just knock Xavier out of his chair and he just lays there as a victim. Let me know what you think of that down below in the comment section if you don't mind. Let's pretend I'm fighting Xavier. Boom. Even though he has 80% health, I just won the match. Instant KO. Boom. Instant KO. Obviously, the trick there is that he's not allowed to get back in his chair. He just, I've already explained it twice. You heard me. I think that would be funny. I need to tell Deacon about that. Yes, exactly. Right. You got it. You got it. Fight starts. Boom. Parry. Heavy attack. Game over. You could do it with a 1-star champion. It wouldn't matter. I care deeply what the snowflakes think. Let me just say, I have a friend that's in a wheelchair, and he would think that that shit is hilarious. So, I'm just saying. He would think that's very funny. Hedge my bets. I don't like using Mr. Sinister. Kind of regret even ranking him to rank 3. Did you guys see that? Pretty sure Colossus just kind of bitch slapped Tello. See that? I'm not surprised though. A Russian bitch slapping a European woman like that. It's embarrassing for both of them. You know what I mean? Not good. Russians, be civil. European women, don't stand there and get slapped in the face like that. Luckily, nobody will sit through my stream long enough to hear these mildly insulting jokes. How much gold do I have? See, I don't have enough to even rank him up, and I probably don't have any materials, but I want to take Sunspot to rank 3. Ooh, skill team. Underrated skill team. I need to be smart. Shit. Motherfucker. I was not paying attention to the right thing. Still not. I was thinking about something completely different. How much gold did it say I had? 266. That's less than 275. I'm still here. I'm just doing something else. Look at that. That was a mistake on my part, sir. Ooh, I thought that was a tough fight. Almost lost it there. Yeah, that's going to be a minute. What's up, Dallas Cowboy 92? Thank you for joining the channel, even if you only stopped for a second. Thanks for stopping by. And I will reply in kind, sir, with a follow. I'm JJW, host of the UMCOC podcast, the Marvel Contest of Champions podcast, also the owner of the UMCOC Discord server with 6,000 plus members, also the owner of CollectorBot with 15,000 users, also, what did I mention? UMCOC podcast, Collector Dev Team, YouTube, and now Omlet, and Twitter. Anyway, welcome. You may have not stayed, but hi. A lot of hats. A lot of hats. And no hair care product today, so it's just wild hair. Sometimes I put stuff in it. Oh yes, loving husband, father, purveyor of the dad jokes. Very proud purveyor. That's me. And you could say a personality. Not much of one, but a personality. Like a slight personality. Ooh. I've got him right where I want him. Oops.
I'm thinking about conversions. I would love to see if we can go to YouTube for normal things. But here's my question.
Okay.
Here's what I'm trying to wonder how to do. I don't know. When you watch TV, advertisements come up.
Okay.
And you see something, and if you're interested, you'll go and follow up. But with the internet, you have to be out there Googling. You have to be out there looking for something before you're ever going to get.
Well, kinda, but okay.
Well, no, nothing else. You're not on.
If you're on YouTube, it will deliver things based on what you're looking at, and it will deliver search.
You have to be out there looking.
Well,
that's the point.
Kinda, yeah. Okay.
So, or if you're on YouTube looking at entertainment, they have advertising. But
yes.
All the advertising I've seen is the same expensive stuff they do on TV. I don't know how much it costs.
Yeah. Oh well, that's a Google Ads account, but sure.
So what I'm trying to figure out is how the people that go to the SEG, people that go to AEG, are not the people that use our software.
Okay.
There was a time when, they had 15,000 people going to these things, and a lot of them were technicians, and the average guy used to. Today, the people that go there, they sit around watching these 3D demos for, Halliburton or, but then they go back to their offices, and their company says, we're going to, our committee has decided that we're going to use Halliburton, or we're going to use,
Okay. Sure.
Someday. Maybe they made a deal with Paradise, because all of these systems are identical. So they don't care or look for anything else. Anything else. Occidental Petroleum, for instance. Their IT manager, he's the gatekeeper. Anadarko, he's a gatekeeper. He won't even fucking put the stuff out there in front of his users. They can't even try something.
Right.
Can't even give them something free to try.
Okay.
Won't even install it. So the only way you're going to get someone's interest is for them to see it somewhere,
right,
somehow, okay, and then use it. Or watch a video on it so that they can go and say, hey, I like this. I'd like to give it a try. So, one thing, as an example, would be, we got a Petrel. We tried to use the Petrel thing, but we're the first fucking application on that web page. I don't think people are going to that web page because it's free. It's free to use it for 2 weeks or 4 weeks. It takes 2 seconds to download, assuming it works. Assuming you can download it and they didn't fuck up and we can't really download
and assuming the user that downloads it for free has the ability to even install it in the first place.
And use it, right? Because it's all predicated on Schlumberger doing their job. They're charging us, but what if it doesn't really work? Now, Hugo was able to download it and use it, so at one point, but actually he did, and it didn't work, if you recall. And Aldo had to, we had to work.
Honestly, I thought that after messing with Ocean, I thought that the loading was kind of difficult because you have to go into Petrel, and then you have to go to the package loader, load your package, close Petrel, reopen it. If Petrel was doing their job right, it would be Petrel Marketplace stream load right into your application.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yeah.
Point is, it's free. If it's why not just try? It's the first thing on the first page. You can use it for a month for free. Come on, we didn't get one download. We got actually one download from a guy in a university. There's no guarantee, like I said. I don't.
Right.
But I don't think anybody's looking at that webpage. But that's an example.
Right.
So what if you could, actually? My point in all of this is our number one in the oil industry, our number one resource for getting contacts is the fact that everybody's using our software in Petrel. If they only that there's something else to go for.
Okay.
So one question I have, and we'll have to follow this up with Sandra today, is can we put a link on the APS GUI back to our website? You know, or is it, or both?
Well, okay, so there is, on the Patrol Ocean site, there's a video, pretty short.
Yeah. I mean, the Ocean site was that it is what it is. It hopefully would have worked, but it didn't. And so besides that, because that's just that one, right? That's just Ocean, and it's not the same. But the
Honestly,
question is, how can you? So look, I guarantee there are a dozen people in the Italian oil company, in the Spanish oil company, in every oil company throughout the world that would actually benefit from using some of our products. And just the same way those people at Chevron are benefiting from using and like it.
Okay.
They've just never, they don't know it exists. It's as simple as that. They don't know it exists. They'll never have an opportunity to use it or try it or anything else. So two things. One is to make some environment, like a remote desktop or something, where they can go and try it.
Right.
And if you recall, we did that. You did that for us with Amazon.
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah.
Using this app loader, and I think that's brilliant because it maps an application into a browser, so you don't have to do a remote desktop.
Right.
You don't have to port your product to to a new environment, which is costly. You just simply say, here it is.
No, I had to put it into a VM. It was a remote. That was a remote to a VM.
I thought you used remember, we couldn't move data back and forth.
Right.
But I thought they also mapped our characters. I thought that was what they called the app loader, Amazon's app loader.
I don't remember
so
doing that.
So you could load only, it wasn't a VM, it was one application loaded automatic, no, it wasn't a VM. I know it wasn't.
Well, one of them I did at one time was because I had to.
That's on our Azure.
Oh.
I don't think you ever did that on Amazon.
Okay.
See, Amazon has something.
Well, Microsoft had something, but they end of lifed it, and I don't know if Amazon still has that, but.
Okay. But Amazon has it because I was talking to another guy. Their company's using it, and I remembered that that's what we used. And it's pretty cool because you can take any application like Office and immediately generate a window that can be used for demo. Now, remember there was some programming we had to do in order to let them get data up and down to it. But as long as the test files were there, which they were, in the test files directory, you could use it. So, one, an environment to use it, but two, how do you penetrate, the environment to get to those people to say, hey, go here and try this out,
So I'm hearing two different problems at the same time. One is one of awareness, and the other is the one of demonstration.
The big one is awareness. But if you could get them, because if you could get them to just visit the website, you're already 100 times ahead of the beginning. But better yet, if you get the awareness and then get them to go run something, like, for instance, if we were allowed to advertise on our own application.
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, I don't see any reason why we're not. Other than Patrol doesn't let us.
Yeah, that's the reason. Because it's their application. It's really not ours, right? We sell them. Yeah.
We should at least be able to have an F2 about something that says printing is provided by SDI.
Well, we do have that.
For more information.
Yeah, we have that. But they can't click. I don't think there's a click. There might be a click.
Let me look. Okay.
But it's limited in that sense. It's not something where they want to, openly let people advertise. And then I
What is up, everybody? I'm gonna just go. Sorry about the last hour or whatever. I see you guys are chit-chatting. Ninja, welcome to the channel. J-Neck, what's up, buddy? Mercury Rising, welcome to the channel. Sorry. This is what happens. I'm in my office. Somebody walks in. We have an hour conversation. I didn't want to cut you guys off. I didn't know it was gonna be 5 minutes or, longer. But anyway, kind of. This is just the way it goes. Yeah, if you have not used Omlet before, I think this is a pretty great app. It's on my phone. It's streaming to YouTube. It can stream to Omlet. Follow the link down below. There's a referral. I think you get something. And thanks. If I would have lost the fight, you would have unsubbed. I'm gonna like that comment. Yeah, so check it out, and then my profile is down there too. So follow me on Omlet, and I will follow you back, and we'll probably be doing like a lot more cool stuff like in the future or whatever. So here we go, back into the arena grind. I need some units because I am poor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And hopefully you get something good out of it. I actually don't know how to use the referral because nobody was on it when I started. So, but I hope you get something out of it. And if you're not a member of the UMCOC Discord server, come check us out on, links are all below. It's all in the description. And I will tell you right now, sometimes I will be streaming to YouTube, and sometimes I will probably stream to Omlet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fight 11. Fight 11. I need to be smart, guys. I need to save some of my tops to go through 13, 14. So I'm going to go to my next row down. We all got to get ready for the disappointment when that happens. Let's see if there's any synergies I can do here. Nope. Nothing. All right, let's just cross our fingers, hold our pants, hope that we can get through this with the magic dance. Yes, sir. I need to practice more. I was having trouble the other day landing my parries or whatever. I feel like his animations are... Look at me. Come on, dummy. Alright, I've done my job. I've built that fury. Ooh. J-Neck, you like my be right back screen of my stream? I should have made it big the whole time I was gone. I thought about taking guillotine to R4, but I have few choices. You know, I don't get to take as many to R4 as other people, so I have to be really really specific in my rank up selection. And J-Neck, the thing that sold me finally on Colossus were all of his additional immunities. So not only is he cold bleed immune, but he's cold snap immune, and I don't even know all of them. And I knew that I had a Hulk Ragnarok with poison immunity, and I thought it would be good for me to have a R4 bleed immune / other things immune champion. How far am I in the game? Mr. Mercury Rising, nice to meet you. I am JJW of the UMCOC podcast, and I am at level 60, as you can see. I have been an alliance leader for years, and I started an alliance back in 2015, and we have had hundreds of people enter and leave our alliance over time. I actually have the longest running Discord server for the Contest of Champions with my SDF server. About a year ago, I had a couple of kids, and I adopted some kids, and 2 kids. I adopted 2 kids, and I had to retire my alliance. So where I are in the game is I'm now a, I would say, uh, I would say high medium casual player is where I am now. I'm no longer even pretending to be competitive. When for a long time I was in Gold 1 or equivalent. My alliance was raking in rewards, but family first. I'm a dad. That's got to happen. So now it's strictly casual. There's only like a few people in my alliance, and only 1 or 2 are regularly on. And I don't know, this is probably a bad idea. Oh, maybe it's not a bad idea. Let's do this. J-Nick. Oop, here it is. 30,000 points. Personally, I would rather fight Angela than Green Goblin. Oh, come on, dummy. J-Nick, I'm going to make you a moderator on the YouTube channel. Where is... I've been streaming 3 hours and 7 minutes. I think I'm going to set a world record. Sure, about an hour of it was pointed at my ceiling, but it counts. It counts. Live. Nope, that's the wrong button. You would think that I know something about what I'm doing on this. I'm kind of an idiot. This isn't right. Where's the dashboard? YouTube Studio. Okay, is it... Where's the live thing? Is it here? No, that's not right. No. That's not right. No, that's definitely wrong. Okay, videos, live dashboard. There we go. 4 people are watching. You guys are amazing. All right, J-Nick. Boom. You are now a moderator. Can I promote you even more than that? I guess not. I guess I cannot. So you are top level on this exclusive elite channel. Come on. Oh, did you just see that? I killed him with a parry. I killed him with a parry. Got a situation here. She's about to kill me dead. Oh. Yeah, oops. I should have bleeded out some of her specials in advance there. Ah. All right. Next series. This is where the butt hole has to clench up a little bit. Oh, hold on. Let me go add Nick on Omlet. Omlet. Boom. No, I don't see. Nick, where are you at on Omelet? Are you on Omelet, sir? Yes, I have a squad. I don't know how to add people. I intend to add Deacon, and there's also a community. Hold on. Whoa, what did I just do? Hang on a second. Let me see if Omelet installed on my other phone yet. Omelet. Boom. What? All right. Have an account. Omelet ID. Fill with LastPass. Oh no. Hold on. Just a second, guys. 473. Boom. Boom. With biometrics. God, technology is so hard. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in like Flynn. Oh, J-Nick. I'm gonna follow you, sir. Look at this. Grant Omlet permission to enhance your games. I will enable that. Allow that permission to happen. I'm going to permit usage. Permitted storage usage. Got it. Now, JJ. Let's look at my, this is my XP screen. I ain't got dick, so I'm gonna have to give that up there. Now let's see. If I go squad, invite members, share, J-Nick, I'm gonna put this in the podcast planning channel. If you want to hit me up on there. Oh my God, I have to log in to Discord. Oh boy. Hang on. I gotta do this again. Three, 4. Boom. And this shield thing's pretty good, man. All right, so all right, J-Nick, you can be on my squad. And let me also post in the is it here? Here. Invite. Discord. Finally, I shall post it to the stream. Invite, chat. I don't know. I give up. All right, J-Nick, there's an invite for you in the planning channel, and there's another invite in podcast planning. Let's go back down to 50% size face. Sweet. Dude, this is, tell me this isn't some dope ass shit right here. Maximum dope, maximum ass, minimum shit. kind of have to pee. Yep, I'm going to go pee. I will be right back, and it will not be 15 minutes. Hey, everybody. I love this. This is so great. Pause. Oh, hey, my phone's at 100%. I'm going to get my juice back over here. All right. Here we go. Hope we made the right choices. Lady Jane, methinks thou doth fucked up. Strong. I have made it to 1 million points. Come on. Skanky chick. Yes, your show was canceled next year. Sad face. Sad face emoji right now. I'm not dead. Happy face emoji. Happy face emoji. I thought I was dead. I guess I'm amazing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Amazingly, surprisingly amazing. Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty great. That was a closeout 3 for 3 streak on round 13. 10 units. Thank you, Ricochet. Thank you for, I don't know how many subs is good. I know that it's not 1,000, so we both got work to do. You know what I mean? We both got work to do. Work to do. I guess I gotta go with, this team for 14. Yeah, perhaps, or you might end up like getting in trouble at work. I don't know. I don't want to encourage anything that would get you in trouble. All right. This is it. This is the big 14. I'm not doing too bad on this arena. Oh. Other employees don't bother you much. That is good. You might consider noise canceling headphones, but you know, or maybe a noise canceling headset if you're going to make a commentary. But if you're just going to play the audio from the game, mute the mic, the machine lab noise won't be a problem. Let's keep the price under. Huh. So is round 15 still a Kang team? It might not matter because I may not have the juice. You can see I've used up all my tops. Let's, oh, easy. I like easy. That was easy. Red button, pushed. Oh, did he? I don't really follow Cade. I mean, I'm familiar with him. I've talked to him a couple times. Might have got bored of this game. It happens. Now I'm in a pickle. I'm out of my tops, and I think this is going to cause me to go. That's not a ceiling light, that's my halo, bud. Because I'm like an angel, an internet angel of comedy and fun. Oh, this is fine too. Looks like I'm good with the 550s. Angelic halo. Hit me with that light, baby. That's it. Boom.